We got Stephanie Updegraff joining us today, along with Corinne Skinner. They're both speech pathologists with Erlanger Health System. Ladies, thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah.
So this is something I'm not familiar with it at all, and I want to make sure I'm correct. I'm saying this correctly. June is National Aphasia Month. Did I say that right?
That's right.
Aphasia.
Aphasia.
Tell me what, Stephanie. I'll start with you. Tell me aphasia. What is it?
So aphasia is just simply difficulty with language, and it is an impairment that can occur after various injuries to the brain. Corinne?
Yeah, so it can impact the input or that like understanding of language, and then also the output or that verbalization. So it can kind of look like difficulties with reading, writing, understanding what people are saying, and then also getting your words out.
Okay, so I'm thinking of a stroke victim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's part of the element, or maybe somebody injured in a car accident.
Yeah.
They can suffer
brain
from
tumor,
aphasia. Okay.
dementia, just any injury to the left side of the brain, which is really where your language dominant side is. So.
So anywhere between 25 to 40% of stroke victims actually end up acquiring aphasia afterwards.
Wow. So what you guys do on a regular basis, you help with their language skills and their speech skills, right?
That's right.
I remember years ago, my grandfather had a stroke, and one of my responsibilities twice a week, because this pathologist said, they gave me some cue cards, and it had orange on it.
Yes.
And he had to say orange, and sometimes he'd be like, and it would be
That's
simple.
right.
So is
Find
this
it.
what we're talking about when it comes to
exactly
therapy?
what we're talking about,
Okay.
right? So a lot of times it can look like difficulty following directions, answering simple yes/no questions. Maybe like your granddad, they have difficult naming simple objects. And so what we're going to come in and do is just basically work on those strengths that those people do still have as a reserve, and try to get them back to where they were functioning before. When we have these difficulties, they impact relationships, relationships at work, our family relationships, out in the community. It can be a very isolating disorder to have to work with, and so we just really want to do anything possible to help people communicate effectively.
Okay, all right. What a rewarding job.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. All right, Corinne. So we talk about some therapies, right?
Yep.
Can you talk to us about other treatments that Erlanger has to offer when it comes to helping people get back on their feet with their speech?
Absolutely. So the biggest thing that we do first, especially as Erlanger, is the Comprehensive Stroke Center for Chattanooga. So one of the biggest things we do is first that assessment piece, make sure, we get that CT, we get that MRI, we get that imaging to see where is it located, how severe is it going to be, and then that's where we come in and we're able to fully kind of assess for that patient and how it's impacting them and their life. And then we can kind of begin that to facilitate that treatment, and then recommend where should they go from here to continue that treatment once they discharge.
Interesting. Before we let you ladies go, any helpful tips that you guys can throw out there for us?
Definitely. So first of all, you can always go to aphasia.org. You can also visit erlanger.org/stroke for more tips and tricks. But we really just want to make sure that we're slowing down when we talk to individuals who have aphasia. Give them time to respond. Don't speak for them, and include them in these conversations. Motivate them. Encourage them to participate in their therapy and their treatments. And just make sure that when you are asking questions, just to be simple.
Yeah, alrighty, some great tips. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely.
We'll let you get back to your
Thanks for having
patients.
us.
Erlanger.org/stroke for more information. This and that will be